Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, we're going to do something on introduction to mining software, Surpac to be specific. So, what we did last week, Thursday. So, just a brief recap. So, we created folders. So, there were two options or two methods or processes to that. So, we created a folder on our desktop. Here, this is the desktop. So, for you to create a folder on the desktop here, all you need to do is to right click using your mouse. Just right click anywhere, a window like this will pop up. Then you will see new. So once your cursor is on the new, another window will pop up, which so you'll see folder. So you click on folder, give it a name of your choice, a name of your choice. So I've labeled mine as KBK. This is a folder I've created on desktop. Another method is to create a folder in your drive C. For you to go to your drive C, you have various options. Option one is to search on your desktop for this PC, an icon like this. You see this PC. But if you don't see this PC, all you need to do is to come down here. You'll see a folder, File Explorer here. So if you see File Explorer, all you need to do is to double click on it, left double click on it, and open it. After opening the File Explorer, all you need to search for is the left hand side here. Search for this PC. If you didn't see, just scroll down and up there, you see this PC. Click on this PC, local Dixie, double click and open it. Then you create a folder of your choice. Create a folder of your choice. You have the various options. The same, come to this empty space, right click, new folder. You see, you type, you give the name of the folder, KBK again. So I've created two folders, KBK on on my desktop and in drive C. So I close it. Now I will open the software itself. So before you start working, create a folder. You need to have a folder. So double click on the software. I will open the Surpac software now. So after creating your folders, so you can do it for one if you know the name of your computer. You can do it on desktop. But if you're having issues, do it in Drive C. So now this is the Surpac software. This is Surpac software. This is the graphical user interface. So now all you need to do here in the navigator, the top left hand side. If you scroll up, you scroll go up. All you need to do now is search for, you see drive C. Then you look for the folder. You see my folder here, KBK, because I already created my folder before opening the software, KBK. All you need to do is to right click on this KBK or your folder, the folder you've created, set as work directory, first option. So right click, set as work directory. Now any work I do will be saved under KBK because I created it under drive C. It's much more easier for you to locate it. Now, after connecting our folder, we dealt again with how to digitize. We have options. There's nothing here. Here is where we are going to do our work. Nothing here. So all we need to do is to create something. Come to create, digitize, create, digitize, then you cross to new point. So you go to create, digitize, new point. A message window will pop down here, digitize a point using the mouse. You draw just like AutoCAD. Left click and move. You see, left click and move. You see, any shape of your choice. Now if you want to close it, you have option, you right click, then you come here, you see this close segment, you close it. After closing the segment, you press escape key on your keyboard twice, ESC key, the top left hand side twice, 1 2. You go off the command. Now we've created a polygon. So if you want to remove what's on the graphical user interface, the working window, you can click on reset graphics, this red, click and apply. So if you want to draw anything or digitize, you can come here, Again, you see up here, create new point using the mouse. This is the toolbar. But if you forgot how to use this toolbar, then you can go to create, digitize, new point. That's the same. You can come here again. You see, create new point using the mouse. So you have options. See, you can right click to close it here, or you can come up here. You see, close current segment. Then you escape. After creating this, we have options. You can move point. So for us to do any changes to this shape, we need to edit. So you come to edit. You can edit segment. So this one is segment. All of this is string because they have the same color. If you want to edit the point, these are the points. One, two, three. All of the sharp edges are the points. Point. We want to move point. You click on move. You see select and drag the point to move. Left click and hold your left mouse button and move. You move it. You see left click and hold. You move it outside. Left click and hold. Move it outside. You see. If you want to move it inside also, you can left click and hold and move it inside. So this is how you move. So now go again, edit point. If you want to delete any points, delete. Want to delete this point, just you see select the point to be deleted, just click on it here. You see you deleted that point. So that's how you do. Then also we dealt with how to renumber. Go again to edit, segment or string, anyone, renumber. So we want to change the color, renumber. Select the segment to be renumbered. Just click on the segment, left click on it, and here to string, enter the number. So any number you enter, there's a color assigned to that number. If I enter 8, that's for red. Apply. You see the color changes. If I click on it again, I said 4. Apply. So different colors. So that's how we change the color. We renumber. After doing that, also we have other options. We have string here. We can copy. If you want to copy all of these, like this, what we've done to the next point, here you can go to string. You copy string or segment, anyone. If you say string, you copy. Now select and drag the string to be copied. Select and drag, left click and hold, drag and move. You see, yes. If you enter the string number, it gives you different color. So you see, you can create 4 or 5. This is how you copy. Left click and hold, drag it where you want it. Yes, you enter number of your choice. That's for the color. So you see, this is how you do. We made copies of this. That's just the same. You can go again to string. If you want to delete, delete. Want to delete this. You want to delete this. So that's how we delete. If you want to get rid of these blue ticks, these blue markers, what you do is come to display. The last option, hide temporary markers, display hide temporary markers, click. They are off. Now the elevation of this is 0. So we have the we have the y, x, and z. The z is 0. And if you want to display the elevation of these, it's simple. You can do that. Also, you can display elevation if you feel like doing it. So you have options. If you want to display points, markers, or number, if you want to display points and numbers, you can do it. Numbers, just apply. So you see we have 7. So we have 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where it starts, there is a point that ends there also. Again, if you want to you go again to display point, marker, number, the attribute, it shows the number you display. So you see that's how we go to display point, attribute. Yeah. So the description field, you see this description field number. We have D1, but if you click on the drop down arrow, we have various options. So you see you have segment number, it will show you all layer number. If you want to see the elevation, the Z, you select Z, you click apply. So our elevation, you see 0, and the Z here again is 0. So how can we change the elevation of this? to 10 meter. All you need to do is to come to edit, string, math. So you go to edit, string, math, click on math. All you need to do here, I don't want to give it any constraint. The first option, field, click here in the empty space. Which field do you want to edit? The Z value. You can either type it manually or you click on the drop down arrow here and select Z. That's the elevation. Then you enter the elevation here, say 10 meter. Click on apply. So you see the message window, select this thing to apply. Now just click on it. Click on it once. So you see everything changes to 10. So that's how you change the elevation. So you see that's how, so we've done how to, so how can we've done how to move points, everything, how to delete points, how to display point numbers, markers, change elevation. So these are just some of the basic things we'll be doing. So you can segment also, you can go to edit segment, you can break any part you want to break. Click on break, select the segment to break. I want to break here. You see, you can break over here again. So segment you break. If you've done a mistake, you can undo. You see these two here, or you can type Control Z, you know now. So you see, or you click on this, it will undo. It will undo for you here. This is undo, this is redo. So go again to edit. You can do various things. Points, you can move points, insert. So segments, you can do most things by doing segments. You can copy segments also. Segment copy. You see, select and drag the segment to be copied. Select, left click and hold and drag it. Yeah, you see, you have two segments. So thank you very much. So you guys can practice this. Then next next class we can do something more. Thank you.